Okay.
At long last, at long last, after months of being told I sound like her, we have MONOCHROMENACE on the show. Hi, Menace.
Hello. You said that in the voice of like, hear ye, hear ye.
Hear ye, hear ye, come one, come all. And I'm yelling in my dorm right now and everyone hates me.
That's fine.
I mean, it's 7 p.m., but come on, it's fine.
You'll live.
MONOCHROMENACE is here. Do we sound alike? Can you tell which one of us is Hikaru? Can you
tell which one of us is Hikaru?
Wait, can we say it at the same time? Wait, don't do it on one, like do it on the speed after one. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Can you tell which one of us is Hikaru?
Because of the delay.
It doesn't. It really doesn't, but you know, we're trying. Yeah, can you guys tell? Because I've been told this for a while that we sound alike. I don't know how true it is. I guess I'll have to look back on the recording. But MONOCHROMENACE is here. Teto producers back to back. Happy Teto. And yeah, we're here now.
I love Teto.
Teto moment. You know what? I'm just going to start off with a really burning question. Is Teto actually your favorite Vocaloid?
Yes, always has been. I discovered Vocaloid when I was like 9 years old because of that Fine Bros video that kids react to Miku. And shortly after that, I think a Senbon Sakura Teto cover got recommended to me, and I was like, oh my god, who is this? I love her. So she's always been my favorite. So her getting like better English capabilities with her synth V bank was like the best thing ever for me. She's always
the Lord shineth down uponeth you. When that day occurred. I still remember where I was when her synth V got announced. I was in like one of my college's dining halls. And I was
in my kitchen. I was
we're both eating.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So you've always loved Teto. I like that for you. Now you made her purple a few times. Yes. So she's just like you for real. Elephant in the room.
I probably will keep making her purple.
Yeah, keep making her purple. You know what? Whatever. Like, put a little blue in that thing. And you just had a freaking massive Teto hit on the tube. On the tube. Has that hit 1 million yet?
Almost. It's at like 977,000 last time I checked.
Are we allowed to talk about what you're doing for it or no?
Yeah, we can. I talked about that.
Okay.
So I'm going to get a Teto tattoo when it hits 1 million. The real truth is I was acting like I didn't get it already. I got it already.
Yeah, no, you have it. I was about to say, I was like, you liar, I've seen it.
Because... Well, I got it once it passed like 900K because then I figured, okay, it's happening. And I wanted it to be healed up by the time it hit 1 million. But like, I've never gotten a full color tattoo before and it's amazing. It's so cute. But I'm like looking at it right now and it's all like scabby and scaly.
I'm sorry.
So I'm probably going to have to use a picture from when it first got done. Because it's gonna hit 1 million faster than this is gonna heal.
I mean, it looked good then. You know, shout out to who did it. But
yeah.
What was I gonna say about it? Didn't you said like earlier today? That it felt like it was alive or something? What is it that you said?
Oh no, it's like okay, it feels like a sticker. Like,
that's like, not alive.
Like,
what?
Not alive. It's alive. It feels like it's like a sticker on my arm. Like, I don't know if you've ever put like a sticker on your skin, but like, and then you try to move around and you could feel it like tugging. Like, that's what it feels like.
Yeah, that's like, that gotta be a little weird, right? That gotta be a little bit weird.
Yeah. Like, the other tattoo I have is the Unknown Mother Goose Heart, and it's black and white. So like, apparently there's something like different about like, this is only my second tattoo, so I don't really know. With like colors and like, reds especially.
Yeah,
like,
I've heard the thing about red. I've heard the thing about red.
Yeah, like mild allergy to red. It's not like, it doesn't look like I'm having an allergic reaction. It's just, I think it's just because it's just a lot of color in there.
Yeah, and they're really packing that in. Like it looks vibrant as heck.
It's
Okay?
really vibrant.
It looks very vibrant. And what I was saying to you is like, I hope that when we grow up, we're in the nursing home together, and I have dementia, and I keep forgetting that you have the tattoo. So when I see it, I get excited every time.
I know. I did think about that a lot. I was like, you know what? I am gonna have this tattoo on my body for the rest of my life. Like the On a Mother Goose Heart was definitely like an easier decision because
I mean, that's like less obvious.
one is just like a heart. So like,
Yeah.
But two, like that song and Waka just mean a lot to me. But you know, it's just like a simple heart. But like this, I was like, how am I gonna get like a Teto tattoo without just having like, I don't know. I didn't want to just have like an anime girl on my arm, but like I made it work. You guys will see I made it work.
Yeah, no, what you went for, it's very cute. I really do like it. Very adorable, and it also has a little heart next to it, right?
Yeah, it has a little heart.
Okay, I didn't know if I made that up.
I got two hearts on my arm now.
2 hearts. Well, where's the third? Oh my goodness. I guess we'll just keep going. We'll just keep going.
I think I tweeted about like I'm having like a regret rock day, and what I was talking about was getting the tattoo. Dude, it hurts so bad. You
were texting the group chat.
I was very quickly reminded why after the first one I said never again. Like now I just have to remember like never again, dude. Ouch.
Remember me. Okay. I honestly I feel like everyone says that, but I feel like you're gonna get another one. And actually, me and Mono were talking about it, and he was like, we were talking about me dying or something, and we were like, oh, like Menace should get a tattoo of me in remembrance on her forehead. Like, would you do that?
Forehead?
Yeah.
Would I
do that? So I'll always be on your mind.
Right. Now, see, I don't know. I don't know if I go that far.
Wow, I'm gonna block you. Unoofed live. Okay.
Unoofed live. Interview over.
Interview over. No, not really. So thinking about your music lately. Fun fact to the chat. Menace was actually the first producer to ever send in their music to me for my show, which that's kind of interesting. I think you saw me on The Talk, and
yeah. You came up on my timeline. I was like, this looks cool.
Yeah, and you like DM'd me or something, and I already had seen your work. I'd seen Try Again. I think that's the name of it, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, I was there. Okay.
Oh my God.
I also saw that on The Talk.
On The Talk.
And and I liked it. So like when I saw you, I was like, whoa, like that's like, I already followed you, and I was like, whoa, like that's kind of cray. Whoa. Whoa, that's kind of crazy, guys. Whoa. But
yeah, you told me that recently. I really did not know.
Oh, you did? Oh, I thought I already.
No, you did. You told me recently, but like before that, I really did not know I was the first person to send.
Yeah, no, you were, and I've honestly crazy poll on my part. Crazy poll. I've been getting those lately.
Like it's a gotcha. Like you're rolling on the
oh my God, I got the 5-star EN producer.
You did.
Especially now. I'm famous. I want to talk about Regret Rock a little bit because I think the song is good.
Okay.
So
I'm glad you think it's good.
Yeah, I mean, I hope you would be. You wrote it. How did you go about writing that song at all? Like, doing the lyrics and I guess the lyrics I'm most interested in. I'm gonna be honest because they're kind of silly.
Okay. So I literally started writing it the day my hair fell out.
Oh,
which this song isn't like a 1-to-1 of like every line is something that's like directly happened to me, but it started that way because I think I've explained this on Twitter, but I'll try to quickly explain it again. I had platinum blonde hair with purple ends, and then I got a new job where I had to be like present more professionally.
Yeah, that'd be normal.
So I dyed my hair closer to my natural hair color, which is like a light brown. And then after that, I was like, this is boring. I want cool hair. So I dyed it black because I was like, black is still a natural hair color, so I can get away with it. So keep in mind, I went from platinum blonde and purple already to light brown to black.
Oh my God.
After a while, like Miku Expo was kind of coming up. And I was like, the black is cool, but like I want to do something cool. And my aunt is a hairdresser. I knew this was going to be risky, but I wanted like a platinum blonde like streak in the front of my hair. And obviously she gave me all the warnings, like, you know, you're going from like black box dye to blonde. Like it's going to be very difficult.
Yeah,
like,
maybe don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Because I knew it had a chance of falling out, but I didn't think it was going to be that bad, which is on me, and I'm never going to do it again. And yeah, literally like the second time I lightened it, it was coming out in clumps, and it was like stringy, dude. Like it was melting off. It was horrible.
Wait, you said the second time you lightened it, did you go in again?
Yeah, so oh my god, so I lightened that streak once, and it was just like yellowy blonde, and it was only falling out a little bit, so I made it worse for myself because I was like, I want it to be platinum.
It was already falling out a little bit, and you put more bleach.
It was a bad decision, and then I did more. So yeah, I just had this like front side bang platinum blonde, and then it like totally melted, fried off, and I didn't know what to do because my hair was coming out in clumps, and I was texting my boyfriend.
And you had to go to Miku Expo. You had to go to Miku Expo.
So on top of that streak, I dyed again black, so it wouldn't be as noticeable. So then I had this streak in the front of my hair for the longest time that like if I like held it, it would like stand up. You know,
dude.
So fried and dyed.
Broke out that action figure cut.
The night my hair fell out, I don't know. I opened Synth V first. Like I didn't have anything instrumental, and I just had the dyeing my hair made and exhausted. Then my hair falls out every time I wash it. And I've been listening to a lot of like Green Day and stuff like that recently. Like a lot of the songs that have the like and then it like stops and there's vocals and then back to the guitar. And I was like, oh, that'd be cool to write something like that. So the scream came later because I was like, I feel like there needs to be something in this guitar part. And then once I had her like scream in between, then the rest of the song I feel like flowed really easy after that. Sorry, I went into so much detail about the hair dye. You were asking about the lyrics.
Yeah, no, the hair dye story is funny. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, because it started from the hair dye, and then you know what? I gotta pull up the lyrics to my own song so I don't.
No, not you forgetting, bro. You wrote that. What the?
I did, but I don't want to like. Let's see. Oh my god, trying to recall lyrics from memory. Okay. Bought a bunch of shit I didn't need. Now my bank account is empty. This is gonna be like that Genius lyrics thing. That's because I used to play Genshin Impact and I spent a ridiculous amount of money on it.
I saw that Genshin Impact icon in the MV. I saw it. And I was there.
There was the Sakai crystals because I figured the Sakai fans could relate to.
Do you not play Project Sekai?
I used to. I stopped playing. I was a beta tester for Project Sekai.
What?
Like I signed up for the English server.
Wow. Okay.
It's just like I had to cut a lot of gaming out of my time because I'm just like now I have a full-time job and it's just like music in my free time. So I miss I but I don't have time.
Yeah, I had to quit Project Sekai because I kept wanting to buy the battle pass and I don't have money. So I was like, I was like, I don't think I can do it anymore. Anyway, keep going.
You're good. The ex's name tattoo line. Obviously, that's I don't have my ex's name on me, thank God. I think I looked up like, oh, I made a tweet too. I was like, what are like some like silly things that people regret or like more lighthearted things, you know? And then I was looking up things that people typically regret, and like the top two were literally like you know, like cutting bangs or like dyeing hair, like stuff like that, and then tattoos. So I was like, I need to like write something about a tattoo, but I feel like just a tattoo isn't interesting enough. Like it's got to be an embarrassing tattoo. So that's where it came from. So yeah, all the lyrics were kind of just back and forth with that. I was like, what things do I regret? And then I checked replies under my tweet, like what are some silly things other people regret? And then, you know, like consulting the internet and like Reddit. And that's how the song came together.
Consulting Reddit. Who doesn't?
Because you know when you're Googling a question and Google gives you like some BS answer.
Oh my god, they have, like the AI reply now, and I'm like, dude, I just have to type it in, then Reddit, like, you know.
Yeah, like type in your question.
Yeah,
Reddit,
why is my hair falling out? Reddit.
Reddit hair fell out. Reddit help.
Yeah, Reddit hair fell out, please. And then like you look at the comments and everyone's like, "Are you stupid? Are you the stupidest person to ever stupid on the stupid planet?" And
it's
I'm like,
I am.
I know I am. Just help me, please. Don't be condescending. Anyway, you can't ask that of Redditors. I shouldn't even be here. But I actually, this is completely mostly unrelated. I kind of had a brief follow-up question about the Miku Expo thing. So we actually did meet at Miku Expo, but you didn't know it was me. And I would, I'd like you to address the allegations of you hating me live.
Oh my god. Miku Expo was so overwhelming because there were so many more people there than I thought.
Oh, it was packed. It was seriously packed.
Because we had the biggest venue, the Prudential Center, which makes sense because it was I feel like they know that New York City and New Jersey are so densely populated.
Yeah, but everyone was commuting. Everyone was commuting in.
Yeah, they knew they could book that venue for
yeah.
But another thing that happened, I think I saw you after this happened. So like the employees at the Prudential Center, the venue, so not the Miku Expo team, put up like these barricade things after maybe it was like an hour till the show, 2 hours. They started because people were just chilling outside until they put things up, but they were like super aggressive about it, and they were like, they're like, if you don't move out of the way, we're gonna hit you with the barricade. Like
hit you with the barricade.
Yes, one of the employees literally said that, and they like rounded all these Vocaloid fans and cosplayers like up into like sections. I didn't even know what your barricade was for, because when I saw you, you were behind the barricade, and I was like, why are you like in prison? So like I know you gave me the Smiling Friends. Or I do remember that. I just didn't connect who you were.
I said I was 10 like 3 times, and you looked at me like I was stupid. I was like, okay.
I had a moment.
Well, we're friends now. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
I know. I feel like we started talking more like after that concert, and I'm like, damn, like I should have.
Don't worry, bro. We'll lock in next time she's here, or you could just come to my house.
Exactly.
I mean, it's possible. You know, we've been talking. Are we allowed to talk about this? We've been trying to set our dads up on a play date.
Yeah, we can't talk about this because I think it's funny. Our dads are like the same person.
They really are. My dad listens to this show, so this could be a pitch. Pitch your dad to my dad.
Our dads are both 60, right?
Yeah.
And they both like the Mets.
They both like the Mets.
And they both like The Godfather.
They both like The Godfather. They can watch it. They'll have much to talk about.
Oh my god. What else is my dad like? Okay, my dad's kind of a nerd though. Is your dad a nerd or no?
He's a nerd about music.
Okay, my dad does really like music.
My dad loves Led Zeppelin. Like we saw the Led Zeppelin documentary like over my spring break, and I think that's the happiest I've ever seen this man in my life.
my dad does really like music. He's more like Beatles, Saint Motel we really like.
Oh my dad also loves Saint Motel. Dude, is it because my dad saw it one day open for Panic at the Disco with me, and that's how we got into that.
Wait. Stop. My dad saw Saint Motel when they opened for Panic, and then now he's obsessed with Saint Motel.
Dude,
we're going to see Saint Motel.
It's the same thing.
Why do we have the same dad?
You're listening to VOCAVERSE, hosted by Teto.
Why did both of our dads chaperone us to see Panic at the Disco? Wait, what venue was this at for you?
Was that the Wells Fargo Center?
Okay, I didn't go. I saw him at the what? I think this was the Barclays Center when I went, or it was either that.
Oh, yeah, no, I saw the Death of a Bachelor tour. That would have been. I saw them at the Wells Fargo Center.
Yeah, I saw them with my dad at Barclays, I think, and then we just happened to be in Florida when like the last day of the show was there, so then my mom and I saw that one, and then we both saw them but also my friend at Madison Square Garden on like their next tour. But like, that's like the only concert I've ever been like overwhelmed at ever in my life. It was somehow so loud you couldn't hear it, and I'm kind of upset. But I'm seeing them again in like October. So Brendan, you can redeem yourself.
Right.
Yeah, Brendan, if you hear me, you can redeem yourself. But we both like Panic at the Disco. Let's talk about that.
Big musical influence. It's just, I love that every album is so distinct. I don't know how to
It really is. It really is.
Because the first album is like punk rock cabaret. And then the second album is The Beatles.
The Beatles too. The Beatles
too. The third album, Vices and Virtues, is my favorite.
Honestly, it might be my favorite too. I'm not sure right now.
What do you call Vices? That's kind of like a return to.
It is a little cabaret, but like, not in the same way.
No, I think it's more like punk rock, like Halloween.
Yeah. It's a little
like
spooky,
nearly
like
witches
that.
and like
oh god,
Ballad of Mona
nearly
Lisa.
witches, and you got like those kids singing, and they're like, it's kind of scary.
Let's Kill Tonight.
Oh yeah, Let's
That
Kill
too.
Tonight, the one where he kills people.
Right. And then what's the album? Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die is like synth pop.
Yeah, very good.
Very good. And then Death of a Bachelor, oh, such a good album.
It is
Death
really
of a
good.
Bachelor.
I know people be hating on it, but and maybe it's just like my nostalgia because that's like around when I got into them. But like, I don't know.
I really like Death of a Bachelor. It's like jazz rock, and I don't know, dude.
He is a little
Something about
jazzy
those
with it.
songs.
Some of the bass lines on that are really good.
And then Pray for the Wicked was like jazz pop, and then we don't talk about the next one, but that's okay.
I thought you were okay with the next one.
I'm okay with it. It's I don't hate it as much as most people do, but it's like it's still like I was hoping for more, I guess. I feel like you can kind of tell that this was his last album before like the contract ran out, you know?
Okay, that's crazy. Sorry.
It's good though. You're good.
Honestly, I did like when he released Viva Las
track?
Vengeance, the title track. I had to rack my brain for a second. I listened to it like a couple times and I was like, I kind of like it like more than
No, I
everyone
like
on
that
Twitter
one.
is saying.
I do like the title track. Before
Like I think I might have listened to some of the other tracks because you told me to. I don't remember, but I was like, I feel like this isn't that bad. Like,
It's not as bad as people think it is. I feel like if it almost seems like it was rushed. I think if
yeah, like Bestie does sound a little pitchy there, but like it's
Yeah.
okay.
I
It's
also
okay.
really liked Say It Louder. That was a good one.
I don't even remember what it I'll go
That's what
back.
I'm saying. Like no one even remembers this album.
No.
Album's a fever dream.
Fever you can't sweat out. Anyway,
Yeah.
so your favorite is Vices and Virtues.
Yes.
You also like IDK How. I guess that might be your
IDK How
favorite
is my
member.
favorite
Your
band.
favorite other member. I know it's just one guy now, guys. Okay, like, geez.
It's just like Panic. It's the same. We're just doomed to like bands.
They both turned into one guy.
They start as multiple guys. and
that's
turn
kind of-
into
that's
one
kind of
guy
like,
after drama.
Yeah, but you know, they turned into one guy. That's kind of like mitosis, but not really. No.
I love IDK How. Definitely. I don't know like in what way Dallin Weeks is like a musical influence on me because I feel like nothing I make sounds anything adjacent to IDK How, but I don't know, it's in the back of my mind always.
I think it's vibes. Like there's definitely some vibes. I mean, you're also one guy.
I'm also one guy.
You're also one guy. You know, you got that going for you.
IDK How is definitely the band that like every time they tour, I will be there. I will be there.
Every time they've toured, I've like been out of town, and it's still making me mad. It's making me really mad. And I don't like it.
Are you going to see the Miku movie tomorrow?
I'm going to see it on Sunday, actually, with my friend who does one of the shows like before this one, like a couple shows before. Shout out to Mateo from A Break from Reality. We're seeing the Miku movie. And I'm quite excited for this because like he doesn't really know anything about me. He just like knows I like her. So like he sent me like a promo of it and he was like, "What's this?" And I was like, "Do you want to go?" And he was like, "Okay." And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So we're gonna see that, and I guess I'll see how he likes it. I'm gonna be paranoid the whole time, but I'm gonna love it.
I'm seeing it I'm seeing it tomorrow and on Sunday. So I'm seeing it with friends, and then I'm dragging my boyfriend to it on Sunday.
Dude, I love it when you go to like like shows, and you could just tell that like someone dragged their boyfriend there. Like, you know, isn't that what you did at IDK House?
Well, he likes IDK House.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know.
But like Miku Expo, definitely. Like he was just there.
Yeah, he was just there. You know, here to support. Here to support.
He was there to support while I cried during the entirety of Unknown Mother Goose.
Oh, that's so real. I'm gonna cry when Kaido shows up on screen at the Miku movie. I'm gonna chicken jockey it there. And
Kaido! Like,
that's kind of what I did at Miku Expo anyway. I've talked about this before.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna chicken jockey it. I did see the Minecraft movie, by the way. It was I liked it way too much, and I gave it a 5 on Letterboxd. Anyway,
you say a 5? Nice.
yeah, because I mean, like, I know it's not a good movie, but I liked it.
But it was fun.
Yeah.
That's what's important.
Yeah, that's what's important. Like having
still need to
fun
see
and
it.
joy and like frolicking in the fields and like Jack Black and like Jason Momoa had kind of like a chemistry.
I think we were kind of talking about this earlier, but like more people need joy and whimsy in their lives.
really
Like,
do.
when things bring me joy and whimsy, they don't need. It's okay if they're not like objectively good if it made me happy.
Like, okay, like
know?
I know the things I like are kind of bad, but it's fine. Like I had a really big hyperfixation on Saturday Night Live around 2020, and like people be like, "Why? It's not funny," and I'm like, I know it's not funny. I like
Like,
it.
sometimes it is though, and it's fun.
Sometimes
That's
it
what
is.
matters.
Okay, sometimes it is, but I know that for many people it's not, and I still like it, and that's fine. Okay, like it's fine.
It's fun for me, and that's
Fun
what
for
matters.
me. It's fun for me.
Fun for me and not for thee.
It's fun for me and not for thee.
Get some whimsy.
That's the moral of the show today. Also, speaking of fun, we found out also that we both saw Brendan Urie on Broadway. And I've been thinking about that a lot. That
Again, like our dads are the same, and we have lived the same.
we have
life.
lived a very similar life, except I'm not a finance bro. Am I allowed to say that?
Is that where we split off? Yeah, that's fine.
I think that's where we split
off.
I think that might be
Like,
where we split off.
we were the same person. Like we were like parallel lines.
And then you're like, I go to business school because I'm a nerd. And I was like, I didn't go to art school because I'm so cool and I'm gonna make nobody.
Okay.
So we both saw Brendan Urie on Broadway at Kinky Boots. I'm allowed to say that. That's a name. I can say that. And it was really good. I went with my mom, and my mom
I
loved
also
it.
went with my mom.
Oh my god. Why are we similar?
I have the shirt still somewhere.
You have the shirt. I should have gotten the shirt.
I've seen that shirt like at thrift stores, and I'm like, damn.
No. That's so bad. Dude, honestly, if I went to a thrift store and like in the toy section they had that Brendan Urie Muppet that weren't you able to buy that at one point?
I forgot about that thing.
The way like I low key buy it. Like I think I'd buy it, and then like, you know, like I do that thing. You know how people, they take out like little plushies to them when they go out, but it's like an anime character plush, and they like take photos of it with food and put like a little hat on it or something.
You would do that with the
Yeah.
Was it called Bebo?
Yeah, and I have an Instagram called like Bebo's Adventures.
Yeah.
And
God.
that's what I would do with the
real.
Bebo. And I know that he's like, I think it's like Muppet sized, so I think it's like big, but like I'll find a way.
You'll make it work.
Yeah, and it's like I feel like I'm coming off like, okay, I guess I am a big Panic! At a Disco fan. Like I don't really say them as like one of my favorite bands, because that's like,
Do you know what it? Because I
say Weezer when people ask. So
Nice.
which is worse actually, but
don't call them my favorite band now either, because they're not really active anymore. I mean, I know they're doing that festival, but definitely IDK How is up there for me right now, number one. I think though, again, we had like very similar experiences with that. Like Panic! At the Disco was the first musical artist I was like really, really invested in.
it was one of the
So
first
I
for
just
me.
think- Yeah, I think it just had a lot of influence on like my life and like me eventually realizing I want to do music.
Aw.
Very inspiring.
Very, very inspiring. Yeah, like they were like chronologically like the third one I was into, because it was like I got really into Tally Hall actually, like before anyone else liked them. Before anyone else liked them, by the way.
So you're
I am really
cooler
cool.
than everyone.
I am really cool. I got into Tally Hall, and then I got really into 21 Pilots.
21 Pilots happened.
Oh,
to
we
me after
talked.
Panic at the
Wait, we
Disco.
talked about that. I'm gonna circle back. I got really into 21 Pilots, and I got really into Panic at the Disco, and I feel like that's a natural progression, you know.
For me, it was Panic at the Disco, then 21 Pilots, and then Fall Out Boy way later.
Oh yeah, I also got into Fall Out Boy a bit later. Like I listened to like From Under the Cork Tree like in middle school, of course, but like I got more into them later, and now I think I would call them one of my favorite bands.
Oh yeah, I saw them on their latest tour, and that new album, So Much for Stardust, is so good. And
It
they are
is
so
really good.
incredible live.
It is really good. I did see them on the first Tour Dust leg, and then I saw them both days at When We Were Young last year too, which will be
Nice.
happening at Panic at the Disco, and they were really good. Very nice, very good stage presence. I like it when when we were young, Pete went flew in the air at the end.
Of course he did.
They like attach it to some. No, he just did that. They didn't do it. It wasn't like tricks. Like he just does that. And
Right.
he does anything except play that damn bass. Okay.
Unless it's on fire, then he'll play that damn bass.
Oh yeah. And dude, they're really cool live. When I saw at Forest Hill Stadium, and I don't know if you're familiar with that place.
I don't know that stadium.
It's kind of like smaller, and like it's like it feels like it's like an amphitheater. I get no,
Is
maybe
it like half outside?
it is all outside, so it's kind of like
all
I
outside.
feel like I was at like a Shakespeare play, and I mean when you're listening to Pete Wentz's lyrics, it kind of is Shakespeare, so maybe that tracks. And I did really like them, and we both have seen 21 Pilots. We both like 21 Pilots. You convinced me to get into them again, and I listened to their most recent album, and I liked it. So,
Yeah.
what's when you were growing up, did you watch 21 Pilots funny moments compilations?
Of course I did.
Can you name like a favorite funny moment?
21 Pilots. Probably the because it gave me so much anxiety when they like I don't remember if it was Josh or Tyler pinched their phone in the elevator.
Oh, I
crack.
think it was Josh.
Oh my
I think it was
God.
Josh.
Another one is when they asked Josh Dunn like what 21 Pilots lyric would you get tattooed on you, and he went Josh Dunn. Amazing.
Just so people know who he is.
Yeah.
I liked. Shoot, I think a lot about. Excuse me, can you please leave?
Oh, I forgot about that one.
I think that one a lot. There are definitely a lot others that I could think of. You know, Brennan had some good hits too. Brennan Urie, Bagel Boys, Bagel Boy.
And then the one that resurfaced.
This is my first video on Instagram. Now in a shirt, it's a shirtless jam. Oh yeah.
Instead of calling this an interview, you're gonna have to call this Menace and 10 freak out over emo bands.
Yeah,
for
Menace and 10 info dump for an hour.
Yeah.
I did send you. I don't know if I sent this something to you on Instagram. I sent you like a Brennan Urie video. Like I don't think you saw it.
I don't think I rarely open.
Check that after this because I think it's good. It's like
I will.
It's like
I will.
There's like this account that's like first video on Instagram every day, and like they do. It's like a slightly different like format every day where like they put him somewhere, and I think I sent you somewhere where he was just somewhere, and I was like, this is funny. I think
He was somewhere. Wait, I'm gonna check that out because that sounds really funny.
Yeah, they just, I don't know, like and you know it really was his first video on Instagram, and unfortunately
he
these
wasn't
things
wearing a shirt,
and it was a shirtless jam. Oh yeah, ooh, and unfortunately, like I know. Maybe it's cringe for like people in their early 20s. No, that's not. No, it's not. We're not that old to be into this. But unfortunately, it's left a permanent stain on how my brain functions, and I feel like people are able to see that. First of all, because we're talking about it.
Oh, what, Panic at the Disco?
Yeah, no, I don't know. 21 Pilots funny moment compilations,
like stuff like that like early like. You know, like the baby emo phase.
Yeah, like 2016 emo, like that.
Yeah.
That was joy. Okay, I was feeling some joy back then. And like I don't think I'll ever be in that same mindset again where it's like, you know when you're in like middle school, you're in 6th grade and it's like about to be summer, like that feeling.
Yes.
I can't capture that.
I used to think I was so like cool and different, like blasting Doubt in my headphones, and it was like raining.
Oh my god, you're so emo.
So emo.
What was your do you have any favorite 21 Pilots songs growing up?
Ooh, Message Man was always a favorite.
That's a good one. That's
And
a good
then
one.
off of Vessel is so hard to pick because I love all of the songs on Vessel. But probably, oh my god, it's like I have to pull up the track list because I like so many songs on Vessel. 1 second, Vessel.
Yeah, Vessel was like how I was introduced to them.
Ooh,
'cause-
Ode to Sleep and
Ode to Sleep is so good. Semi-automatic is so good. I remember one time, I plugged my phone into my family's car when I was like in middle school, and like Semi-automatic started playing, and I was like, "Can we leave it on? I like it." And my mom was like, "Okay," but then my brother started complaining the entire ride home, so I had to shut it off.
Dude, I love the chorus lyrics of Semi-Automatic. It's so good.
It is, and I like Vessel is how I got into them. So like I really like the first 2 songs I heard were like Migraine and Guns for Hands. Like so good.
Oh, sold.
Guns
yeah.
for Hands, like that song, like the soundscape there. I have synesthesia, so this is gonna make sense maybe only to me.
Oh.
It's kind of like it's like red, blue, and purple, and like I don't know,
Purple.
sparkly, maybe like rock candy. It's just very good. You
Right.
said purple. Oh my god, you're purple.
I am purple. Did you know that?
I don't know. It's like not even that obvious.
I think I'm really, really subtle about my favorite color.
Yeah, no, like you're like really subtle about it. Like you're really like nonchalant.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really annoying when people make it like their favorite color, like their whole personality. Like, oh my god.
I know, like stop like being so annoying. Like my favorite color is not red. Like all these people are just it's just like a lie. Like as if I'm not looking at my Windows computer with like the red theme.
Hey, this is VOCAVERSE, hosted by 10 men.
What else can we talk about? We should probably talk about like Vocaloid.
Yeah, instead of emo bands for an hour.
Sorry guys. This is my show actually.
Yeah, actually, no,
Actually,
we're not
this
sorry.
is my show. But you know what? I mean I do have to ask you to make like a playlist of songs to play for the show. I should have done that earlier. My fault. Guys, I'm really good at my job.
Ooh, I will.
Yeah, but do you
It's
have
gonna be a playlist full of my oomph.
Oh my god, not Oomph-chella. And
It is.
that's like half my playlist every week, I can't lie, because I'm just oomphs with too many people now.
I think my oomph are the most talented people in the world. So like,
Oh, how cute.
you literally had
So
like
sarcastic, I did not mean it to come out like that.
no, it's so sarcastic. You just had like a kawaii desu moment, like.
Oh my god, you're so sugoi, kawaii. Oh my god. There's like I have like one listener who's Japanese who listens like every week now, and I feel like they're gonna be like, why are they saying that? Oh my god. But do you have any Vocaloid songs or artists that you particularly like? I know you're gonna say Wawaka, so you could just start off with that.
Yeah, like I mean, like Wawaka was the first Vocaloid artist because like I said, I got into Vocaloid when I was 9, but I was like kind of passively listening to it because I was just on YouTube. Like, what is that one channel that uploaded all of the Project Diva videos with the changing outfits? Goo something like that. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think I do. Also, wait, can I
not know what I'm.
Wait, sorry, I got distracted. One of my friends sent me something on twitter.com and I opened it and it's a video of Taylor Swift singing Me with Red and Yuri.
Oh, I know what video. I saw it.
No, okay. No, why are they doing that? Oh, no, they're having fun. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. They're having fun. They're crazy, but they're free.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. Okay, and so you saw those Project Diva videos where the outfits changed. I think I do know what you're talking about. The name is not familiar to me.
Yeah, I feel I said Goo, but I feel like that's not it.
I feel like Goo is like a yo, watch there be like a producer listening and their name is Goo P and they're like, what the heck,
Karen's
guys?
channel, but then there's
I know Karen.
There was one with the color changing outfits, and I know their name has a G in it. Wait. It is Goo. It's Goo 888. Okay, I don't sound crazy then. But yeah,
sorry, Goo 88.
They did all the videos with the color changing outfits, and so I would just watch those, and then like eventually, you know, because I was like a kid, I didn't really like grasp the concept of like producers yet. I was just like, oh, Miku. But I kind of like made the connection younger that like Rolling Girl and Two-Faced Lovers, and Unhappy Refrain. Oh, and World End Dance Hall all kind of like sounded similar. And that's when I started like figuring out like, oh, there's like different people making the songs. So Wawaka was definitely the first like producer that stood out to me, because when I would watch all those videos, like the sound of his music. I mean, like, yeah, there's nothing I could say that hasn't already been said, you know? So after that, then I guess Death Ohagi, because oh my god, is it? I can't think of the like actual title of the album because it's in like Japanese characters.
Yeah, I get that.
But there's a song on there called "The Flame Heart" with Teto and Ritsu duetting, and it's so good. Utao Teto album. It might be called like the Super Kasane Teto Collection or something like that. I might be misquoting that.
I wouldn't be shocked.
I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Sorry if you have to.
Yeah, sorry, we're not spreading misinformation tonight.
Yeah.
Like, that's not what we're doing.
No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Super Kasane Teto Collection album by Death Ohagi. That was like the first Vocaloid album I like really fell in love with. Oh my god, that album is so good. Anyway, but like lately, oh, also Hachi and Kenshi Onezu. I just saw Kenshi.
Oh yeah,
Onezu
you did just see him, and I find it funny
in
how
concert. He was amazing.
they said that you can't do pen lights with him because he gets distracted.
I think that was I don't know like how like true that is, but apparently it's like he doesn't personally like pen lights, but I don't know if that's true or if that's just people like
I'm not sure
making stuff up.
I'm not sure because I did hear that they request like no signs be held up at My Chemical Romance concerts because Gerard gets distracted by reading them, and I was like, it reminded me of that.
Yeah, it was no pen lights, no filming, which was kind of awesome. I've never been to a concert that had a strict no filming rule because everybody was just so like locked in on the performance.
Oh god, it is kind of magical. Not a phone in sight. Not a phone in sight, for real.
Like actually, like everyone was just watching. Like Kickback Live was insane. He did
oh
sing
god,
Donut
it was probably
Hole.
so. Oh, Donut Hole.
He sang Donut Hole.
Donut
and
Hole.
It was amazing. The merch at that concert sold out in literally 3 seconds, so I couldn't help myself, and I bought one of the shirts from Japan.
That's real.
I don't know. I feel left out. I need something from that concert.
And sometimes it's like I see the merch line, and I'm like, I'm not waiting on that.
It was so confusing. The merch line at Kitchen, there was like a merch line upstairs and then downstairs, and they were telling everyone, go downstairs, it's less of a line, and I swear to god downstairs was way more packed than upstairs, and it was like 5 different lines for 5 different booths that all like swirled around each other in all these crazy ways, so you didn't even know which booth you were like in line for and like where the line started and ended. It was so horrible.
Oh my god, dude, especially it was at Radio City Music Hall, right?
Yes. Oh my god, it was packed.
Oh my god, like venues like that, like, okay, first of all, Radio City Music Hall, beautiful venue, but venues like that, the merch situation's always so bad. Like,
yeah,
it's always so bad. Like I went to I saw Artemis, like this K-pop group there, and no, not there, at a different like similar place, the King's Theater,
or something like that.
Yeah, something like that, and the line was so bad. It was so bad.
Oh,
that, and then I also saw a Hololive concert at also the King's Theater, and
oh wow, how was that?
It was very good. It was very good, and I was like, it was like before I got really into Hololive actually, and that it caused my big interest in it, because I was like, you know, that Danny DeVito gif where he's like, I get it now. That's like the experience I was having there, and that was also packed. It was so packed. There was too many people, and like the line outside, like it wrapped like all the way around like the block, and it was the longest I'd ever seen the line until I saw Dan and Phil at the same theater, and then that one was longer.
Oh wow. they got fans. I know that.
They got fans with a PH. But sorry, I like Dan and Phil now. I have liked them for years. Anyway, what were we talking about? Some Kenshi,
Vocaloid artists I like.
Yeah,
this is what happens when you put 2 people with ADHD in the same room.
I think I should get checked for that. Well, I just got peer reviewed by you, so you know. But no, Vocaloid.
Vocaloid. Yeah, Wawaka, Hachi, Death Ohagi, and then like more recently, like English producers, like obviously I gotta talk about my oomfies, like Vocaloid is
Oh my god,
the
dude,
most,
this
like-
song's so good. I'm probably gonna
so
play it on this
insanely-
show. You're probably
so
gonna tell me
insanely
to.
talented.
If you don't
Yes.
tell me to play it, I will anyway. So
Oh, absolutely. Affection Addiction is insane. And every time Kat is working on a song, like I get the best friend privileges of hearing the works in progress. And I'm like, how am
I
not
did hear it.
supposed to-
I did hear it a day
Yeah.
early, and I was like, oh, it's good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
was.
like-
I think we're on call when she showed it to me.
Oh, right. It's like, how do we not?
You
sound
were
literally-
there. Okay, sorry.
Oh, yes, I was, but I was like, I think I was making food. I was like, oh, I already heard this and I'm on my phone. So I'm
Oh,
not gonna
okay.
join this.
Yeah,
stream.
that makes sense.
I was like, but like, anytime she shows me something, I'm just like, how am I not supposed to show everyone this and tell everyone this? Like, this is the best thing I've ever heard, and that's the experience every time she makes
I
something.
know, it's like-
this is the new best thing I've ever heard. No, now this one.
Like, they're so good. They're like so not to say addicting, but they're so addicting.
But their music is so addicting.
Yeah. I just can't get enough. And I'm obsessed with how it feels when I've listened to it. I really did like that new song though.
It's so good. And then Susie, I love Susie's music. Our Hand is
Oh, great song.
so good.
Speed of Spice
and
is good, and like her, obviously her music videos are
underrated.
great.
Listen to Come Undone. I think I'm gonna recommend.
Oh no,
that
I
one to
played
be-
that when she was on my show. I did play that, and
Oh,
I was
you
like, I
did?
did, and we
I
can
love
play it
Come
again
Undone.
for everyone who hasn't heard. But
We should, because Come Undone is so good. Underrated.
it's really good. It's like all synthy and stuff, and like I also like the video for it. It's very simple, but like I kind of get
it's
like
effective.
I get like I said this before, but I get cuteness aggression with that video because the character in it just has such pitchable cheeks.
Yeah, and a lot of Susie's musical influences are like the cuteness aggression, because she was showing me like the Schnuffle Bunny or whatever, and like you can definitely see that she's inspired by that stuff, and I think it's so awesome.
Yeah, right now it's not to out her. Right now it's Bob from Monsters vs. Aliens.
Yeah,
It's Bob from Monsters vs. Aliens that she's really into, and I really think that she should capitalize
and
on that.
Pebbles. I
And
don't know
Pebble.
anything about like Roblox or that game, but I know she loves
Dandy's
Pebbles.
World, I think, but I don't know either. But I saw Pebble, and I was like, yeah, I get it. That's a cute thing. Like it's a
That's
it's a
yeah, I get it.
creature.
It's a cute thing.
Yeah, that's why people like Chikawa's popular now. That like people like it because it's a bunch of cute things. People have always liked Sanrio. It's a bunch of cute things. Like people love a cute thing.
Yes.
You have a favorite little cute mascot thing? Do you have one?
Lately, Carbink, my favorite Pokemon.
Oh my
Carbink.
god! Oh, dude, I remember when you
Carbink
posted
is
that
the
plushie.
cutest.
You posted that plushie of it, and you're like, "It's my favorite." And I was like, "That's like such a good favorite to have." It really is.
It's because when I played a Pokemon Sun, I'm like a fake gamer. I don't know. I did play Pokemon Sun though, and like, I don't know. I caught Carbink and I was like, this thing is like the cutest thing I've ever seen. And like, I think Pokemon Sun had the ability to like, you could like pet your Pokemon and like
could play with
feed
it.
them and stuff.
You could play
and I
with
was
it.
like, oh my god, he's so cute. And I just like became obsessed. It's like if Pikachu got turned into like a rock and he has like no arms and no legs. Like
Yeah, he's kind of like all bundled. He's like swaddled in the rock. He's all bundled
yeah,
up.
like he's so cute, and I'm so happy I was able to find a plushie for him, because I feel like I was like, it's Carbink. Like, is there even gonna be one? And I'm so glad there was. I have a Teto Ita bag, and then I have a purple Ita bag for like my other interests. And on Etsy, I found a Carbink pin. It's like Carbink and another Pokemon that I'm forgetting the name of. But I was like, oh my god, Carbink pin. I'm so happy.
Dude, that's awesome. And also, your Teto bag is awesome. I should have given you. If I ever see you again, I should give you one of my Teto keychains. I think that'd be cool.
Please, I'll put it on or in the bag somewhere.
Yeah, free promo. But what was I gonna say? Carbink's
Vocaloid
good.
people.
Oh, yeah, Vocaloid
Jamie
people.
Page.
Well, of course,
Obviously.
Jamie Page. Oh my
Jamie
goodness,
Page. Machine Love rerouted my brain.
dude. The other day I was in. Shout out to all the NYU Gallatin people. I was on the NYU Gallatin 5th floor, and I was listening to Machine Love, and I almost cried because I liked it too much. I thought the lyrics were good. And
the lyrics are so good. They make me so
like
emotional.
I listened to the song before actually, but like I was just really feeling the music in between my classes, like music on, world off, and I almost cried, and I was like, no, I gotta lock in.
Plus, like, obviously, like, Flavor Foley, and, like, there's too many. Like, Electro Void, I could literally... The problem
Electro Void's
is,
great. And Flavor
so
Void's
many
great.
people in this community are so talented, I feel like if I try to list them all, I will leave people out. And I
Yeah,
just
we're leaving people out now, and they're gonna get mad, and they're gonna cancel you.
they're gonna hate me. I'm sorry.
Sorry, guys. Don't hate us, please. There's only so much time we can focus on before we get onto another
listen
topic.
To English Vocaloid producers, there's a boom, and it's amazing.
There's a boom. There are 5 big booms. Boom, 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 and that's how I felt when Makinamori drops.
Oh my god, Makinamori,
dude. It's such a good album. I feel like I've showed it to some of my like non-Vocaloid friends, and they've really liked it too.
Really? I'm actually kind of surprised by that because I feel like Ray is so like, especially to like non-Vocaloid fans, like they'll just hear that and be like, that's just noise, you know?
Well, I mean, the people I showed it to, again, the host of a Break from Reality here at WNYU, I mean, they really like jungle music and like drum and bass and stuff. So they really liked.
Okay.
They really liked the Electro Void song, particularly. So, and that makes sense
because Electro is peak.
Yes, and I should probably play Crash Out tonight too. We'll probably do that.
You should.
We'll probably do that. Remind me, but I'll remind myself hopefully. But yeah, I think we should start wrapping up now. I'm gonna keep you a little bit longer because I need you to do something special for me. I'm gonna cut that, but do you have any final messages to your fans who have listened to us talk about emo music for an hour
instead of Vocaloid? Yeah. Thanks for listening to us yap. I'm working on stuff, I promise.
Is it Teto again?
Do I want to say that? Okay, I'm kind of working on 2 songs at the moment. I don't know which one will come out first. One is Teto and one is a vocal I have not used before. So we'll see what happens.
Can you tell me later and I'll cut it?
I'll tell you.
Okay, thanks. Anyway, that was the show. I hope you guys like the chillest show ever after the last one. So, you know what? Maybe listen to Panic at the Disco if you want, and also all the other producers we talked about.
I don't know how they found me.
And I don't know how they found me.
And Fall Out Boy.
Yeah,
and Pilots.
Yeah, and it's okay to like emo music in 2025. Like, don't feel bad about it. Well,
this is
it's fake
a Vocaloid radio show.
I know the difference between like real emo and fake emo. Nobody call me out, okay? I know that this is called fake emo. I don't care. Listen to it anyway. It's okay. Anyway, so that's the show.
All right. Hi, I'm definitely Ten Byrne with WNYU, and this is a PSA for the Billion Oyster Project. So before European colonization, the area currently known as the New York Harbor used to contain half the world's population of oysters, a key figure in the local ecosystem. These oysters filter nitrogen from the water, prevent erosion, and reduce flooding. Through overharvesting and industrial pollution, however, these numbers have now near diminished. The Billion Oyster Project aims to restore the oyster reef population through reef reconstruction and monitoring, all through the help of volunteers and public school students. For more information on how to get involved, go to billionoysterproject.org. Again, that's billionoysterproject.org. This has been a public service announcement from WNYU, and I am definitely Ten Byrne.
Yeah, well, thank you, Ten Byrne. That was really informative. I'm MONOCHROMENACE.